We have discussed about the subject CE 8395 Strength of Material for Mechanical Engineers. Unit 2 Transfer loading on beams and stress in beam. This is the course outcome of in this unit. After successful completion of the student should be able to develop the shear force and bending moment diagram of various type of beam and under different loading condition. The knowledge level of in this unit is K3. We have discussed about the problem based on simply supported beam with point load and UDL load applied. That is the problem. A simply supported beam of 7 meter span has a load of 12 kilonewton meter uniformly distributed over 3 meter. It is 1.5 meter away from the right. In addition, it has a point load of 8 kilonewton at 2.5 meter from the left hand support. So the show in the diagram, that is the simply supported beam. The load will be applied. So the beam A, B, C, D, 4 points are there. B, C have you applied on UDL load. B point have a point load also. The total length of the beam is 7 meter. Once again I will read the problem. A simply supported beam of 7 meter span. So that is the total length has a load of 12 kilonewton uniformly distributed over 3 meter. Total length is 3 meter of UDL load. It is 1.5 meter away from the right side. 1.5 meter away from the right side. In addition, it has point load of 8 kilonewton at 2.5 meter from the left hand support. So that is the diagram. First of all, so simply supported beam, we have taking moment about A. So listen, you can see this the diagram RA, RD. So reaction force, two reaction force are, one is RA, another one is RD. So taking moment about A point. So we have taking moment, they mention the point of A. So RD into total length of the beam is 7 meter is equal to next 8 into 2.5 meter, that is point load. 8 into 2.5 meter distance between A point plus 12 into, that is the UDL load, 12 into 3 into 3 divided by 2 plus the particular gap will be added plus 2.5. So we got simplify the that values, we got the RD value. RD is equal to 23.428 kilonewton. So the total reaction force equal to total load. Total reaction force equal to total load. RA plus RD is equal to 8 plus UDL load. So UDL load will be, you can multiply with the distance. So 12 into 3 is equal to 44 kilonewton. So we know the RD value. So we apply the in this equation, we got the R reaction force A, RA value. RA is equal to 20.572 kilonewton. So we find out the RD and RA value. Next we calculate the shear force calculation. First of all, shear force at is D point. Shear force at D point, they have a no load will be applied, but reaction force are there. So minus RD, that is minus RD is equal to minus 23.428 kilonewton. Next, shear force at C point. Shear force at C point. You can see this shear force at C point. No load will be applied the C point. Okay, so that is only for reaction forces are there, minus RD. So that is minus 23.428 kilonewton. Then you can see this the reaction force at B point. So they have here two load. Only point load, another one is UDL load. One is point load, another one is UDL load. So first of all, shear force at B point without point load. Without point load means you have not consider the point load, only you can consider the UDL. So minus RD plus, so shear force formula for UDL, force into distance. So 12 into 3. So we are simplifying, we got the answer of without point load shear force at B point 12.572 kilonewton. Next, shear force at B with point load. We are considering point load also. We are considering the point load also. So 12.572 is the without point load. We are adding plus 8 kilonewton considering the point load. So considering the point load means you have consider UDL and point load that will be mentioned. So the value of the with point load 20.572 kilonewton. 20.572 kilonewton. Next we have calculate the shear force at A, that is the value of reaction force at A, that is positive value 20.572 kilonewton. So we have find out the shear force calculation. Next we have draw the shear force diagram. So listen, we have draw the shear force diagram. First of all, shear force at D point minus 23.428. So you have apply the D point value minus. So you can write the downward direction minus. Next, shear force at C point minus 23.42. That is also same value. So you can mention the same value. Next, shear force at B point with point load, that is 12.572. So with point load we have plus value, that is you can write it upward direction 12.572 kilonewton. Then without point load, that is also positive value 20.572. So you have mentioned 20.572. So reaction force at RA same value 20.572. So you have mentioned. So you can draw the all the, you can join the all the points. So close the shear force diagram. So that is the shear force diagram. That is a shear force diagram. Next, bending moment calculation. Bending moment at D point. So bending moment at D point, the moment formula is force into distance. Moment formula is force into distance. But D point they have a no load will be applied, but reaction force are there. The distance is 0. So distance 0 means 0 multiply with any number 0. So you are using bending moment D point 0. Next, bending moment at C point. So C point, D point have a only, so C point is fixed. So you can see this D. D point have a only reaction force. So reaction force you can multiply with the distance of C and D, that is 1.5. So RD into 1.5 is equal to 35.142 kilonewton meter. 35.142 kilonewton meter. Next, bending moment at B point. So the B point is fixed. You can see this C and D. You can see this C and D. So the reaction force RD into distance between D and B. So 4.5 meter minus. So next you can apply the load. You got the minus UDL load. 12 into distance between B and C. 12 into 3 into 3 divided by 2. So the formula for UDL, force into distance divided by 2. So the force will be 12, distance 3. 12 into 3 into 3 divided by 2. So the value is 51.426 kilonewton meter. So the bending moment at A point 0. So starting and end will be a bending moment 0. Next, draw the bending moment diagram. So we apply the first point is 0. C point value, that is 35.142, that is positive value. Next, B point value 51.426 kilonewton. So next A value is 0. So you can join the all the points that will be form in a that shape. So that is a bending moment diagram. So next we will calculate the maximum bending moment at a distance of x from the point. So maximum bending moment at a distance of x from the point. So you can see this the diagram. So that diagram will be mentioned the distance between x. So the maximum bending moment will be acquire the particular distance. We have mentioned the particular distance is x. So the x will be an unknown value. So we have mentioned x. So we have calculate the x distance. Listen. So we can take it the RA minus 8, that is the point load, minus UDL load 12 into x minus 2.5. So the distance is unknown value. We have mentioned the x distance. So we have mentioned is x minus 2.5. So we have solving these equations, we got the x values, x equal to 3.547 meter. So we have find out the x distance. So we have find out the particular distance. We have find out the particular distance. So x equal to 3.547 meter. Next, maximum bending moment. We have apply the x distance. So maximum bending moment is equal to RD into 3.453 minus 12 into 1.953. That is the minus of that value. So you can minus of that value. So we got the 1.953 into 1.953 divided by 2. So we can simplify that equation values are, we got the maximum bending moment 58 kilonewton meter. We got the maximum bending moment 58 kilonewton meter. So that will be mentioned the diagram. You can see this, the maximum bending moment 58 kilonewton meter. The distance will be we have calculated. So the calculated distance will be using the maximum bending moment. That is the 58 kilonewton meter. Reference textbook R.K. Bensal, Strength of Materials, Lakshmi Publication, UC Jindal, Strength of Material, ACN Books Private Limited. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.